Hi everyone, it's Dr. Lisa Smith here, and today we've got a very serious video for you. We're talking pizza. So we're down at the farm at Nonno Nonno's, and we're making pizza. So I thought I'd share with you our recipe, and we've got Nonno firing up the oven. So he'll show us that in a second. So there you go. Nonno, say hello.
Yeah, good morning. I'm sorry I lose my voice, but I'm still around.
Alright. So, hello Nonna.
Hello everyone.
So Mum's doing the yeast pizza. So she's just going to tell you how much flour you...
I'm doing a 3 kilo flour mix, and that needs 63 grams of yeast, dry yeast, 6 tablespoons of sugar and 6 teaspoons of salt, with about 2 litres of warm water. That's my mix.
So I'll write that down, guys, so don't worry if you miss that. And you can use this dough for the normal conventional oven or the wood-fired oven if you've got one.
For bread or pizza.
Okay. So then what do we do then, Mum?
We put the sugar and yeast to activate. Then I put that into the sifted flour, and then add the water and salt and let it rise for 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah. So what do we do now? Do you want to just
now we're adding, I've got to add the salt.
Alright, just let her add the salt. But while she's doing that, then I've got here some sourdough spelt pizza dough, which I actually mixed together 2 days ago, and it's been proofing in the fridge, and I've just taken it out, and you can just see how lovely and elastic it is. There's no yeast in this one. This is just the natural leaven of the sourdough starter. So if anyone wants that recipe, I'll actually pop it down below as well. So it's really easy. It's actually no kneading, barely any work, and we get a really beautiful dough. And when it sits in the fridge for a day or even 12 hours, it actually ferments the dough. So a lot of the gluten is actually eaten up by the yeast. And you can see how lovely and elastic it is. Okay, so it's a spelt, and the actual leaven I use rye, organic rye. So now Mum's just adding. Have you added the salt?
I've added the salt to the flour, and I've got to.
So the salt's in the flour.
And I've got to get the water to a right temperature. Takes a little bit of getting everything ready, but the yeast and the sugar is all ready.
Sorry guys.
It's all ready to go in because it's nice and frothy. So you take over this.
All right guys. So what we're doing, we've got some of the family chopping up some mushrooms and olives, and we'll be putting peppers, and we're grating cheese over there. So it's a whole family event. So it's Easter Sunday, so the whole family's down at the farm. So it's a lovely time. So what I'm going to do with this, I'm actually just going to make it into little rounds of pizza dough, enough to make a pizza. So I usually do about 250 grams. Mum's one, she might do about 270 grams. This is Dad's
garlic.
Dad's garlic from the farm that they've flatted up. All right, Mum's back now, so she's mixed. What have you got here, Mum?
This is just the plain water, lukewarm.
Okay, filtered, preferably.
Yeah. And so the yeast and the sugar.
There's the flour down there, guys. She's not dropping it on the floor. And because she's little, she's got to have a little stool.
My height.
All right.
And now the water gradually goes in.
Okay, here we go.
A little bit at a time. Make a well in the flour and hopefully bind everything together.
All right. That doesn't sound too good there in the video.
Yeah. You can go lower.
Oops. All right.
Okay.
And you see that lovely dough there? Should I put a bit over there? So you can see how quick and easy it is to mix this up. It's obviously quicker and easier if you dial your pizza online and get it delivered, but I tell you what, it doesn't taste the same as this beautiful wood-fired pizza.
Show me here.
And even the sauce that we put on the pizza is actually, tomatoes are grown here, we make the sauce here. So a lot of, the garlic's from here, the sauce is here, the peppers, a lot of things, onions, all grown here. Can you see the fire? So, how long does the fire take to get ready to bake? 2 hours before we can actually cook the pizzas. And then, because there's a bunch of us coming today, we end up, I don't know, how many pizzas do you make with 3 kilos, no?
18 pizzas.
So 18 pizzas. So you may have to invite your friends around for eating all that. But obviously you don't need to do 3 kilos. I'll give you the recipe for 1 kilo. Yeah, so that's, that's just enough to feed a few of you.
6 pizzas per kilo, yeah.
There you go, Mum's done the maths there, so 6 kilos. And what I've done here, we've got 2 kilos of flour with my sourdough, and we'll get about 8 pizzas out of that. So again, I'll give you the rest from that now. Yeah, we'll get about 8 pizzas from there, but I probably will do 4 and I'll bake a loaf of bread. So we'll do a little photo of the pizzas later once they've come out of the oven. So, Mum?
And then we'll give you the address.
Alright, so we've added everything, and then this is what's going to happen after you've mixed this?
According to the weather, if it's warmer, it will take maybe an hour and a half to rise. And then we break it up into, like Lisa will, into little 280 gram size balls for each pizza. Let that rest, and then we do our pizzas from that.
So from the mixing to actually making the pizzas, it's maybe a couple of hours.
A couple of hours.
Yeah, so you need to give yourself a couple of hours, and also with the sourdough. So as that's rising, then this will rise at the same time, and then we'll be eating pizzas. So hope you've enjoyed our little Italian video, guys. Happy Easter, and excuse my hands, I have washed them before. And I'll pop all the information below. All right, take care, everyone.
Bye, everyone. Sorry to be
All right, thanks. Hey, Nonno. Nonno's just saying hello to a grandchild. Nonno, you going to say goodbye to everyone?
Goodbye, everyone. Wait until the pizza is ready.
Yeah. All right, thanks, guys. See you then. Bye.